What is going on, guys? Sorry about the wait, I apologize, but we're back at it, working on the Broser today and this week and maybe the next week. But we are getting ready for show season. We're gonna get some paint on this thing soon. We got to do something with the bed, you know, mini trucking life. Stay tuned. Feel like it's arts and crafts time now. Got a little template drawn up. We're gonna cut this out, see if it fits both sides, and go from there. Again, I just wanted to apologize to everybody for not making videos. I am super busy at work. You know, life gets in the way sometimes. I don't do the YouTube stuff full time. What I love to, yeah. I mean, if you guys want to support the channel, I'm always throwing it out there. We got t-shirts, hats, stickers. I can make banners, whatever you want. jfab-minitrucks.com. Check us out. I got the Fantini kit on there for the front bag brackets for Mazdas. We got C-notches, a 6-inch C-notch. Soon we will have a monster notch. I'm working on that, getting plans to cut that out. And a 3-link. That's what I really want to do, is get a 3-link going for a stock Mazda gas tank location. I'd love to have that on there. But you know, life gets in the way. Like I said, this isn't my full-time gig. I just do this on the side. But if you want to support, reach out to me. If you guys want me to have something on the channel, tools wise, abrasives, whatever. If you want me to do a review on something, hit me up. JB's Garage 2021 is my email. Get a hold of me. But let's get back to it. Again, like I said, I feel like it's arts and crafts time right now, but this is what we got to do. Almost done with this. Some exciting news. Our car show is coming up here in September. So if you're in the area, September 14th, look up on on Facebook, End of Summer Greg Martinez Memorial Car Show. That I put that on with my club. We donate all the money to a local scholarship at the high school for automotive. So we do something great with the community and with cars. We have all kinds of stuff, bikes, mini trucks, come from all over. Our furthest traveled was, I don't know how many miles it was, but if you know the area, I'm near Chico, California. I had a guy come down from McKinleyville. Shout out to Nate. Thanks for coming. We'll see you again this year. He was roll number 1 for our show this year. So huge shout out to him. Let's see. How'd I have this way? We don't need that little nub on there. Now we can fine tune this to where we want it. Oh yeah, that's gonna work good. Here's my little template. Show you guys how good it fits. You're on the tripod, so it's a little hard to do. I gotta adjust it real quick. 4th of July was fun. We had some good fireworks. A little bit of fine tuning. I think that'll be a great cap right there. Just gonna trim it back just a little bit more. what I'm gonna do is get that pillar off, but I'll tack it all around this area right here. On the outside it will be capped this way, so you can still pop that pillar off if you have to. It'll just have a piece of metal right here. I'll smooth all this out, make it look good, but I think that'll work. I'm actually gonna flip it over to the other side real quick and see if it'll work on both sides. Fingers crossed. And it will. I just need to fine tune it a little bit and get it going. Got a nice little piece of scrap metal. Make my little outlines and cut on the inside of the line. One. So we plan on painting the Roadster, and if you guys want to throw down in the comments what color you think it would look good. If you guys want to throw down in the comments what you think would look good, drop it down in the comments. Like the video, share it, do whatever you need to do. But we are going to need to decide a color. I have one in mind, but throw some stuff out there. We're gonna do this retro 90s vibe, so again, throw it down in the comments what color we should paint this truck. I got the templates, now I gotta cut them and go from there. If you're liking this video content, please hit the subscribe button before the end of the video. Got my two pieces cut. Now we got to prep the surface, tack them in real quick, but I got to get this pillar cut out of here because they glued it in. We're gonna attempt to cut this without breaking the window. All I gotta do is just be very gentle. Once I get the pillar out, I can fine tune this. There's the clip. Now we got one more down below that I'm not trying to break the window. There we go. Got her. Look how much glue was on there. You window guys know what I'm talking about. Did you show Amanda?
I did. She said, "Ooh, it's really the same color as the truck." Want one?
Alright.
Ooh, that one yours is the green one now. I use the green one. Stack.
Well, we got the pillars all cleaned up. A little bit of sanded edge right there. Got the window covered up with the welding blanket. I know it's loud, the air compressor's on. Yep, you guessed it, ran out of gas yesterday. Actually, it didn't even have any, so I couldn't even tack the cap plates in. Had to wait till today, get more. Got that all handled. Now let's hook up the bottom. Let's hook up the bottom. Get back to business. Don't you hate when that happens? I'll pull you in a little bit. Don't you hate when that happens, when you have the motivation and stuff to keep working on projects and then you run out of gas? Hate when that happens. I use straight CO2. I have found that it makes a lot cleaner weld, less cleanup. I don't know what's going on with my little dial here. Don't like to stay on. I mean, it works, but it don't like to stay on. I need a new regulator. Either way, we are back in business. Get my little strap right here. Drop the bottle in. Sir. This little bottle lasts me quite a while, actually. So let's get this thing hooked up. We're all good to go. I do need to move the hose a little bit, but other than that, let's get back to it. Got the blanket all on there. Got to protect that window. So we did get caps made for both sides. Turn my welder down a little bit. Probably way too hot. Real thin metal. When you're working with the pillars and body panels, just be mindful. Yes, get them caps in. One less thing to do. Closer to paint. Gotta get my settings down for this thing. Not enough wire. Good. That pillar's gonna go cover all this stuff up on the side. Tacking her in. All right, guys, so we got the caps all put in, nice and smoothed out. I'm gonna have to cap that little square piece off. I'm gonna figure out how to do this, shave all this off. We don't need windows in this truck, it's a straight roadster, but we got both sides done, covering up that window nice so nothing happens to it. Both sides done. We just need to sand her down, get her prepped for paint. I think it came out pretty good. And that's gonna do it for this segment of this part of the truck. Stay tuned for next week, and we will be continuing on shaving a few things, getting this thing ready for paint, and doing a stereo upgrade. The club got my son, this is his truck, they got my son a Marine stereo deck for his graduation present. He's gonna be driving this truck when he gets his license in high school, so you gotta have tunes. But that's gonna do it for this video, and all I gotta say is Dreams are only fantasy if you're not willing to put in the work, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Dreams, 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 dreams.